Two girls, no fights. Two girls, no fights.
Sounds like my hometown. Hey everybody.
This is Two Girls,
No Fcks.
And today we want to chat about a little something special that happened in Steveston.
Richmond, BC.
In our own province.
British Columbia.
How fucking embarrassing.
It was on Stephen Colbert and everything. Oh my goodness.
When did it happen? Yesterday?
On the weekend, we'll just say.
On the weekend.
Because again, we generally give no fucks and don't do a ton of research, but we just have the gist and that's all that matters.
Happened on the weekend. It happened in our province. It's fucking embarrassing and we have to put an end to this type of bullshit.
Yeah, because it's really it's not making us look good, guys. Okay, so I was watching Stephen Colbert the other day and he shared a story and it was about the beautiful marine life just outside of our city in Richmond. Sea lion was just kind of hanging out by the docks. And I don't know if the reason he was hanging around was because he wanted to or because there was a family there that was throwing bread into the water. Which, again, I think we've gotten to a point in life and society and stuff where we know we're not really supposed to feed wildlife.
No, hey, they did fine before you came along.
Yeah.
You're not a hero.
No.
Get that out of your head.
And they're also not your pet.
They're not.
They're not going to be your pet. A sea lion that's like 10 feet long and like 300 pounds.
No.
What are you doing? It's not gonna, and a little piece of bread's doing nothing.
So mistake number one, you're feeding the fucking wildlife.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
So there was a family, and so people of course will have their phones out and they're recording this. And they think it's like so cute, and he even this giant wild creature even like throws himself up onto the dock practically and like kind of like spits at this little tiny girl that's just hanging out there, and everyone's laughing.
Everybody erupts in laughter and giggles.
And thinks it's so cute. And
like it's offering to braid her hair or something.
Do people not know what sea lions eat? Like they eat fucking fish and shit. Like they're like, oh, like it's not like they're like picking and like, like
thanks for the
like,
bread.
No, they're
do you
like
have some peanut butter.
They like fight each other. No one's watched like a wildlife documentary. They like have like teeth.
I'm gonna read a book,
blood,
man.
And there's just like they slaughter their bodies. It's like they're not like a gentle creature in any way, shape, or form.
No.
So, anyways, needless to say, we're gonna leave a link below so you can see this for yourself if you have not already. The little girl goes and sits on the edge of the dock.
Right after the sea lion came up and like she
turns
decides
her back,
it's a good
and
idea.
he comes up and grabs her and throws her into the water.
By her
like
dress.
WWE, flips her feet
By
over
her
head.
cute little summer dress.
Yeah.
Whammo!
And luckily, like, Super Grandpa came along and, like, just dove in the water right after her. It was kind of insane. And saved her, and they got out, and I really do hope that she's fine. There's not really a for sure follow-up in terms of if she got any puncture wounds or anything, which is also something that's really sketchy and you need to look out. Like, that needs to be looked into because apparently sea lions also give a very special bacteria when they bite that can cause infections. So if you're out there watching...
Hey, but you know what? The good thing is you don't really need to know everything about every animal. All you need to know is...
don't feed them.
Don't fucking feed them. And second of all, people were taking photos and videos. Pro tip, if you look up a video of a sea lion online taken by a professional or a bear or a giraffe or anything for that matter, it'll look exactly the same fucking thing as if you take the video yourself. So why don't you put your phone down? There's a time and place. We're all up on the social media. Yeah. There's a time and place to be on social media. You don't need to take a video. It was actually it's not funny, but when you hear families, you heard that entire video and you hear them like, oh my god, they throw bread and this is so cute. And then the girl gets dragged in and all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I can believe it. You're a fucking idiot.
The whole time I was watching this video, we were nervous. We were watching it nervous. Like, Kim even says to me, like, I'm scared, because we both know that, like, this is a wild animal and, like, you're 2 feet away from it. Like, what is happening? And I've driven down roads, like, going camping and things like that and seen bears on the sides of the roads and people get out of their car to take photos.
Do you think people, like, write advisories and, like, they jerk off and they're like, yeah, no feeding animals. Yeah, that's a good one. And they jerk off about another one. They just come up with it out of fucking thin air.
They're drunk on their power. They're like, we're going to make a sign. And we're going to watch these people follow the sign.
Yeah.
That's just what we're gonna do the rest of our lives.
I'm sorry, but it's not called. Yeah, like if you think it's cool to take getting up close to a bear or whatever and taking you're an idiot because that kind of footage already exists a million times over. And if it's your footage, you're just an idiot. Whether you succeed at taking it or not, you're just an idiot for doing it. And if your friends think you're cool, they're also idiots. And I can't believe that parents would just let their daughter, I'm sorry, but no mercy, let their daughter sit there like, we didn't know. Were you born yesterday? Have you not, there's wild animals pretty much everywhere. And there are advisories pretty much everywhere. And as a human, if you just choose to just not...
There just has to be how many times, because a part of me is oh, we don't want to be too harsh because this poor little girl got chucked in the water. But at the same time, how many of these stupid fucking videos do we have to watch about dumb people getting killed, eaten, flipped over by wild fucking animals to be did you not see the 12 million videos? YouTube, wild animals, human interactions, blah, 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 gone south. You'll find a million.
Or animals getting hurt by humans who are the dolphin.
The dolphin.
The dolphin being passed around.
We all know about the dolphin.
We're going to put a link down there as well for the dolphin because, passing around a dolphin like a plate of hors d'oeuvres at a party.
At the beach.
Not
thinking that maybe it needs to eventually go into the water.
Because you want to take a photo on social media? Hey, guess what? You don't need a selfie with a dolphin. That's fucking stupid. And I can't believe anybody that would watch this and be it's actually not stupid. I think it's pretty cool.
And feeding animals, are sea lions supposed to eat bread? I don't fucking know, but I don't think so because I don't think they go swimming around in their day-to-days finding pieces of bread. So why the fuck are you feeding it bread? And same with birds. I still see people feeding birds bread and shit, and rice and stuff. And that's not what they're supposed to eat.
I love how people think that the bird or the sea lion or the bear is don't feed a bear. But if you're you're thinking oh, this bear, this bird, I'm gonna feed this bird. Is the bird brand new to the world and you think you're gonna save its life? It seems to me that the bird's coming at you with quite a few years under its wings, pun intended. Nice. Why are you a hero? What is it? Are you feeding it because you want it to not be hungry? Are you feeding it because you would like to see it up close and personal?
Yeah.
Just fucking look at a photo of the bird online. The internet, guys. The internet. It's not very complicated.
There's a ton of shit out there for you to look at, including people being really stupid with animals. So you want to watch those so you can live vicariously through them. Be oh, I really wish I could have fed the sea lion and got chucked in the water. There's a video now for that, so you don't have to do it.
That could be you. Everybody does it for the same reasons. They want to get a photo. They all know you're not supposed to do it, or 99% of people know you're not supposed to do it. They all do it, even though they've been told not to.
Yeah.
Just to get a fucking photo or video that they don't really need to get because getting that photo or video just means you're an idiot or an asshole that can't follow direction and that doesn't really have good concept of what's going on in this world. And that's a big problem. If you don't have a concept of what's going on for little things, how are you supposed to wrap your head around the big things?
Just don't interact with fucking nature, people.
Jesus, guys.
Don't do it. I just want to touch on the other thing that happened last summer. Remember there was a bison or something like that, or out in the Rockies, and the little baby and the family thought that they were doing it a favor, because the baby thought it was abandoned, and they put it in their car, and then they drove it, and then the mountain rangers, they took it to the mountain rangers out there, and the mountain rangers were what the fuck did you just do? You took the baby away from its family. You don't know what the heck is going on out there. So now the baby actually would had to be put down because it wasn't going to ever be accepted back into its pack, and it would have just died and starved to death.
Oh, man.
There's a million stories like this. This is why I was,
Oh, my God. Pass this on to your friends in case they were
I'll
born
link
yesterday.
that article below, too.
Oh, my God. So many things below. Comment below if you have a story or what you've done with wildlife. Comment if you've seen a dolphin. Comment if you've seen the sea lion. Just comment because we're entertained at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just share with us if there's some craziness that you've actually stopped. Because I want to know who you are. You're my hero.
Thanks for watching.